Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm taking you on a night point of view drive with this car, the new Peugeot 3008. This is the 2022 facelift and we have a beautiful spec in front of us. So the name of this color is Ultimate Red, and we also have the black pack, which is new on the facelifted versions. And we have the new grille, the frameless one, full LED lights, nice daytime running LEDs that greet you when you unlock the car, as you saw. Let me show you the side profile. We have the 19-inch gloss black wheels, gorgeous spec really on this one, dual tone, black roof, and at the back and we also have here actually the puddle light, but here look at the mimic of the lights, 3D signature. And yeah, overall I think it really looks amazing. Tell me in the comments, how do you like it? And now let's take this thing for a spin. So yeah, here we are greeted with a puddle light, Peugeot logo, and look at this very modern interior. So let's see it from driver's perspective. All right, we are ready to go. Press the start button. And let's go. And we go in silence because today we have a plug-in hybrid. This is the flagship model actually. So 300 horsepower plug-in hybrid with all-wheel drive. This is actually the combination of one petrol engine, so 1.6 liter producing 200 horsepower, and two electric motors. So we have the one electric motor on the front axle and another one at the rear axle. Total output is 300 horsepower, 520 newton meters of torque. Only 5.9 seconds to reach 100. Top speed is 235 kilometers per hour. So really impressive numbers. And you also have, as you can see, electric mode, and the car actually starts like this when you have, of course, enough battery. And it can drive up to 59 kilometers purely on electric power. That is by WLTP standard. And yeah, really impressive technology in this one. Speaking about the technology and options, so you can also get the plug-in hybrid with 225 horsepower and front-wheel drive. And there are also various petrol and diesel engines available, so a lot to choose from. First of all, tell me in the comments what would be your choice of an engine for the facelifted Peugeot 3008. And yeah, we will now exit this, well, rather big garage. And you see that we have a beautiful ambient here. So in front of us there is a 12.3-inch digital cockpit. And we also have the 10-inch screen. The iCockpit has different views that are available. You change them here. So the driving view gives you the picture of your car and some driving information. Dials, so this is like a classic view that you would have, let's say, on a standard model. You also have the energy view, where you can see the energy flow, so you see the battery and the layout of the car. I will show you that when we will be stationary. Minimum view. Nice and relaxed, probably for longer drives during the night. And personal view, where you adjust, you know, the things that you want yourself. but my favorite is for sure the navigation view, which gives you the most important information, but also the navigation and 3D shape of the buildings actually. So let me show you that here. You see we have the National Theatre on our left, and I believe you can see it here as well as here on the navigation. Looking really nice. Yeah, now you can see. So that was the National Theatre, and here we have some other lovely buildings. So really impressive navigation, and I quite like this layout. We also have the small steering wheel, which is standard for all new Peugeot models, and actually in my opinion it is really good. Tell me in the comments what are your thoughts. Some people really love it, some don't, so I don't know, tell me in the comments what are your thoughts, but I think they really did a good job. It's really easy to drive with this small steering wheel. And now that we are stationary, I can also show you this switch here for the driving modes. So this car has few driving modes. We have the electric, hybrid, sport, and four-wheel drive. Four-wheel drive is the mode for maximum traction. When you put the sport on, then you also have, of course, intervention of the petrol engine. So when you push the throttle, you see that we also have the petrol engine doing the job. Of course, you have that in hybrid mode as well. And if you put the electric mode, the car only uses the electric motors, and as I said, up to 59 kilometers. This is really good if you have the charger at your home, for example. Then you go to work and back, and yeah, well, in theory you can only drive on electric power, if you have charging at your home. So that could be really good, and of course that could save you the fuel and the cost of the fuel, of course. In sport mode you have the instant response. As I said, combined output is 520 Newton meters and 300 horsepower, so that's really impressive. You also have the flappy pedals here to change the gears. This car has the 8-speed automatic transmission. And we also have the ambient lights. Now they only come in one color though. So you have the doors illuminated, this part here, also the door pocket as well here, where you have also the wireless charger, and the cup holders are illuminated as well. If you are wondering, we are driving around my hometown of Zagreb. It is 2 a.m. Monday night, so not much traffic around us. And now that we are stationary, let me show you the layout here in more details. You have some physical buttons here for various functions. One cool feature is that if you press the screen with 3 fingers, you go into the let's say main menu. Now here you can access various things, and yes, the climate controls are on the touchscreen. Not ideal if you ask me. I would love to see the buttons for that, but at least we have the shortcut for that. So for example, you are in navigation view, you just press this, you go into the AC view and the AC controls actually, so that's not bad. And this car is also equipped with a lot of technology, of course. Press the car settings, vehicle settings here. Safety, you have active safety brake, speed recommendation, driver attention warning, traffic sign recognition, and also we have, just a second, driving functions, parking sensors, blind spot monitor, traction control, stuff like that. So yeah, all can be adjusted here. Clicking sound is pretty nice, actually intensive sound, but I quite like it. Let's put the car back to electric mode. It's more relaxed. Speaking about electric mode and the options here, you also have the special e-save mode, which is basically the energy reserve. What it does, this allows you to force charging by the engine while consuming fuel, and that way, for example, if you know that you want to use electric motors later on when you reach the city, for example, if you are on highway, you can do that. And yeah, you just, you know, press this on. So yeah, this can also be useful, I think. This is how it looks in the dark. So you see that the cup holders are illuminated as well. Really nice ambient. Of course, if you don't like this mood lighting, you can always turn it off. But if you follow me regularly, you will know that I'm a huge fan of the ambient lights. So we are keeping them on, and the brightness is adjusted to maximum. Now share your thoughts with me. How do you like this car? How do you like this interior, this modern layout? Okay guys, and that was it. The night point of view drive with this impressive plug-in hybrid. Tell me in your comments, how do you like it, and subscribe to the channel, of course, to see more. There will be a full review during the day where you could see all the elements and details of the infotainment system and interior and stuff like that. And that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and see you on the next one. Bye bye.